Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a little product review, but I felt like I had to dedicate this to a whole video. So it won't be too long, but I really wanted to show you the products. I don't know if you guys had seen my hair routine, my current hair routine video, which I'll put here somewhere. This is my Debbie McGee moment. I'll put it up here, link to it so you guys can see. But I was basically, before I filmed that, I was getting my makeup ready because I was going to a friend's that night to have a couple of drinks and have a takeaway and watch X Factor, blah blah blah. Good old catch up. And I have received these products in the post. Now, when I receive products in the post, especially from a brand that I was currently unaware of, I have to try the products, obviously, for you guys. That's why I'm here. That's why I review the products and tell you guys if they're good or not, or who they're good for. So I thought I'd put my makeup on with those to see what I thought, see if they lasted the whole night, especially as we were having a couple of glasses of wine. And I don't know if you guys ever find that if you have any, if I have any alcohol at all, I feel like my makeup just slides off my face and just doesn't stay there. Even if I use a primer, I generally think like halfway through the night and you still think you look good, you stumble into the toilets, look, and my face looks horrendous. Well, I received these new products in the post. They were new to me, and they're by a brand called Youngblood Kozmetik. They're a mineral brand. Everything that they have is mineral based. It's all kind of natural, and it's got no parabens in it at all. And basically it was designed in 1996. It was designed by a lady who was working closely with people that had had plastic surgery, and she noticed that people had kind of healing wounds and scars, things that they wanted to hide but also let the skin breathe, and you wanted a good coverage but for it to look natural, not like you'd caked a load of makeup on. And it's still really good for the skin. It's still going to let everything heal, but it's just helping your confidence while you're going through the process. So I've got a few products here, and I have to say I'm in love with them all. This is a new brand to me. I had never heard of it before. However, and I'm also slightly, I love the Laura Mercier Mineral Foundation. I've used that one before. However, generally, I wouldn't pick a powder foundation over a liquid just purely because I have dry skin. And sometimes I find, even though it's not supposed to dry your skin out, I find that, you know, it's kind of harder to apply because my skin is dry and I feel like I need a bit more slip on the skin. I am in love with this so much. I've got a little set here. This is the medium Pro Foundation set, and it says on the side paraben free, cruelty free. You have got three colours in here, which are barely beige, honey and soft beige, and mineral rice setting powder in medium. Now basically what you do is you apply the setting powder first, which I'm assuming is kind of like a primer for the mineral foundation, and then you apply the foundation over the top. Now in here it says, for this set, it says shade selections are quick and easy with these towers of powders. Each stack contains mineral rice setting powder and 3 corresponding shades of natural mineral foundation, one of each warm, cool and neutral undertones. So you've got a few to choose from, and of course you can always mix them, which is also great. Now let me show you how they come. I have currently, I love the fact that I've got 3 colours in here because it's going to help me when I'm paler, or if I've got a fake tan on, and kind of in my transition period where I'm kind of neither tan nor pale. But this is my, they come like this is my setting powder. So you've got the kind of shaker, which I've been dispensing into the top and using with a brush. So you put that over first. I'm not sure if that is essential or not. I have used it and I haven't used it, and I have to say both times it really lasted on my skin either or, and I've used it with and without because I wanted to see if it was an integral part of the foundation, especially when you're applying it as well. I didn't know if it would make it easier, but it's so easy to apply and so goes on so amazingly that I haven't found a trouble with it. So I've got Barely Beige here, which is slightly more of a, I haven't opened that one yet, but this is slightly more of a kind of cooler undertone. I've got Honey, which is slightly more of a warmer undertone, which is the one that I currently have on now. And I have to say, I really love this colour. and I've got soft beige, which is kind of a mixture of both. You can see that. Now, I have applied it. I've been trying it with like a million brushes because obviously I want to be able to tell you guys what brushes are the best. My favourites have been the Real Techniques buffing brush and the MAC 109. I'm yet to try it with the Expert face brush, but I've been using it for 3 days now and tried 3 different brushes. It went on nicely with the stick bringing brush, however I preferred it with these because these were a little more tightly packed and I felt like it went on a little bit better, and this one I felt was better for another product which I'm now going to show you in a moment. I also have a quad here. This is called the Moulin Rouge quad. Brilliant name. Also mineral eyeshadows. Very, very good pigment in these. Great colour payoff. I have got these 3 colours on at the moment. This is a base. This kind of on the outer corner and through the socket, and then this one just through the socket to add a bit of warmth. Let me show you how the darkest one comes out so you can see what a great colour payoff that has. I really love those. They're kind of a satiny finish. They're not too sparkly. They have got a sheen to them, but they're not like overly sparkly, so they're good for kind of any age group, and they just blend so easily. And I always love a quad because it's so much more convenient for you to have in your makeup bag. I've also got a gel liner here, and this is kind of a bronze tone. This would be similar to the MAC Rich Ground. Now, I have used this as well. I'm not sure if you can see. It's real kind of bronzy. I love it because it's a real kind of warm undertoned brown, so it helps make my eye colour stand out more. And I got the little brush that goes with it, and I kind of dip the brush in, and it's actually, I would say, because the gels that I have used feel more like creams. They can be still, you know, sort of firm, but this is like a mousse, I would say. This is a lot more liquidy than other gels that I have used. There's nothing bad about that at all. I really, really like the colour, and I found that I put a layer on and then I put another layer on because I wanted to see if you could layer it up, and the colour payoff is lovely with that. Let me take the top off. Excuse me, I have just used this. But it's quite a stubby kind of brush, and again I kind of thought, how am I going to get on with that, because I like either angled brushes, or if I like kind of straight ones, I like them quite long and thin. But this one is so easy to use, so easy. I really like this brush. It's got a nice long handle, and it's synthetic, so it's really good to clean. And I've got another product here which I have on my cheeks now, which is the Luminous Cream Blush in Tropical Glow. This is the colour. It's so nice. It's got like a tropical glow. No, it's got like a really, it's kind of a pinky peach with a gold shimmer running through it. And I kind of liken it to Spring Sheen by MAC, which is a powder blusher, but that's the colour if you can see. That is my kind of reference to what it looks like for you guys that may not have used this brand either. But I love a cream because I love the fact that it will give me a bit more of a luminous and kind of healthy finish to my skin because I am dry. And the fact that you're putting cream on top of powder, they blend like so well together. I haven't had any kind of streakiness, any patchiness. It's got a lovely glow to it. I really like this product. This is going in my makeup bag. Well, one of the minerals and the blush is going in my makeup bag straight away. Really like that. I couldn't recommend that more. Now the last thing I have is a lipstick. I've purposely left off my lipstick so you can see the colour payoff of this. May not go particularly well with the eyes I've got on, but this is in Tangelo. And it's kind of a coral, like an orangey coral. It's probably more like Vegas Vault from MAC, but a little bit brighter. Not as bright as Mirage, it's not like a pure orange, but let me put it on for you. I haven't actually got a mirror, so this is going to be a test. really nice colour payoff. It's got great pigment to it. Really creamy, doesn't feel heavy, and I have used this for a day as well, and it does last because you've got good pigment in there. It does last. It's not matte, so it's not going to last as long as a matte lipstick. However, especially in the winter, I don't like a matte lipstick because my lips get so dry. So this is perfect for me. It brings a bit of summer into this grey time that we're having at the moment in the UK. But I really like the colour. It's got really good colour payoff. And yeah, just loving this brand at the moment. This is why I felt like I wanted to dedicate a whole video to it, because I wanted to show you the products in more detail and show you and tell you exactly what I thought of them. And I have used them for like 3 days now and absolutely loving them. Really last on my skin. I really like them, and the fact like how they were made and what they were kind of made to do, love that, because obviously there are a lot of ladies out there that do still want to wear makeup if they have kind of things to heal on their skin, or if they have certain like scars maybe, and this is perfect for it. So I will put a link in the description box to the website so you guys can check it out. But please let me know if you have used it, because I'm really interested to hear what you guys think as well. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.